But it's crazy when the same tape that they trying to use about a girl, they gotta turn around and use it for a dead man. Like, you can't tell this is coerced all over it. Like, what judge wouldn't say, y'all torturing this boy to try to say this, you know, that's why he's family, because something happened to his family, you know. So you tried to use him as a fragrance to get yourself out of trouble being a CI that you are. You don't want people to know that you're a CI. So you gotta act like you know the snitches. You gotta act like you know where the snitches at. You gotta act like you know where the killers at. All part of being a CI. You know what I'm saying? So you make these tapes, CI, about women, about kids, CI. You set up these people and make these tapes about kids because you're a CI. And the only reason you're making a tape is because it's about kids. You, when you put a spell on somebody of the devil, they gotta say you gotta have a good reason. So they wanna try to make it about kids. You know, that's why these women will use their cousins. That's why these women will use their babies. That's why these women will do as much as they can to try to keep their CI out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? Because keeping a CI out of trouble, you know what that means? It means they get to still use the police as a pedestal, as a penny goat. You know what I'm saying? They still get to act like they out here killing people and make tapes and songs and stuff like that, and how the police pay for their jury, and how the police pay for their cars and shit. But they really turning in niggas. I mean, that's why niggas go to jail when they fuck with them. Like, niggas get 100 years. You know what I'm saying? That's why they never spare, because the CI put them in jail. So when the CI put them in jail, they put the most horrible things on them. They put the most horrible and horrific things about them that make it seem like they got the dirt bag of the group. But even to become a CI, you gotta be a dirt bag. So therefore, the police is the ones killing people. Therefore, the police is the ones selling dope. Because who they get it from? You ain't start out with no money. You know what I'm saying? Then your niggas going to jail. Come on, man. Then when you go to jail, you only do 2, 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. The niggas doing the rest of their life.